So today I will be deep cleaning my house and my children will be helping me. Well, maybe just a few of them, but I want to show you guys a little hack that I do with this giant vine of devil's ivy. So these curtains I have right here by our backyard, I made them a while ago, and a lot of you have been asking, how do I keep them so white? And the answer is, I don't. They're dirty, and I have to wash them quite often because there's a lot of traffic coming in and out of here. The ends just get so dirty. Look at that. They get really bad. I don't know what that is. I think someone like splattered juice right there. I just have to take them off all those hooks and throw them in the washer. It is quite a job to wash these large curtains the way I made them, to be super tall and to adjust at any length at the bottom, however I like. That's why there's those little ring clips at the bottom. I'm going to take those down, wash them, put them back up to dry. I also have, I don't know what that is, clay, Play-Doh, I don't know. Everything, this house is dirty. We have the kitchen that needs to be clean. Breakfast is still on the stove, dirty counters. The sink, once this is done washing the clean dishes, Sophia is going to load it. Anybody else use a cutting board to hide dishes? Like Sophia? Is that your secret? Make it look like it's clean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just needs a really good deep clean. The walls have all this stuff on it and hand marks, so there's a lot of, like, as the kids walk up the stairs, there's like mud going up and just sticky. So we're gonna be washing walls. A lot needs to be clean. Floors, windows, mirrors, especially mirrors. Mirrors get really bad here. And then a little project with all of this and this big vine plant. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a little obsessed with trees and plants. I think I have 6 trees in the house, and I don't know how many vine plants, and I just got something else. So I'm gonna show you the cleaning supplies and then we will get started. So I was recently at a friend's house in Idaho and they used Branch Basics as their cleaning supplies. I used it a couple times when I was there and I just really liked it, so I thought I would take it and get it for my house. Basically, you use this, you fill up these with water to the recommended fill line, and then the rest you do with the concentrate. This bottle alone can refill this 3 times, 3 times, 3 times, 3 times for this one too. And this laundry one does 64 loads. And there's also an oxygen boost that you put in your laundry. It's for whitening and brightening your laundry, but there's no bleach in it. They're all natural products, no harmful chemicals or anything like that. The girls are going to be showing you what they do for their chores and walking you through that. I will be doing what I normally do, and you know, hopefully you guys enjoy watching us clean and inspire you guys maybe to clean yourself. Not clean yourself, but you know, clean your house. I don't know. All right, let's get started. First, I like to add a few drops of essential oil to my diffuser just to get a fresh scent in the air and uplift and motivate us as we clean. I designed these curtains to make it easy to grab and throw in the washer. They're also made from linen, and linen does shrink a little bit when you wash it, so that's why I gave it extra length at the bottom. These little rings are what I use to clamp in place the folds at the bottom to give the exact length I want for how tall the curtains are. I'm gonna add 2 scoops of the oxygen boost, and this will help whiten and brighten and also take out those tough stains. Because I'm gonna be adding all 4 curtain panels, this will be a heavy load, so I'm gonna add 2 full lids of this detergent. My washer settings will be for a heavy duty, and I'll be setting it for cold because linen does shrink a lot, and then I'll have it soaking for a while because we got a lot of stains. I purchased a couple more of these glass soap dispensers so that I could have them in all my bathrooms. They're really easy to refill because I like to use this soap dispenser as my guideline. I'm using the bathroom cleaner to just wipe down the counters. All of our bathroom sinks have this really interesting faucet. It's kind of like a waterfall sink. We have hard water and it leaves these horrible stains all over our bathroom sinks. Hard water leaves mineral deposits on glass and it makes it very tough to clean. Scrub the surface of the glass with a lemon and maybe add some salt. And if you need to, cut the other half of the lemon and add that, but let it sit for a little bit and then scrub some more. Bit more of the all-purpose cleaner behind the sink with the stainless steel sponge, and that takes it right off. Now I'm going to be using the streak-free window cleaner on my mirror and wipe it down with some paper towels.
My name is Micah and I'm 5. Sometimes I always make bin method. Do I have to clean them up? So, thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to put the like button for Micah.
One of my daily chores is laundry. Honestly, I don't really like laundry, but it's way better than doing dishes. Here's a little tip. It's best to fold laundry when it's right out the dryer, nice and warm to prevent from wrinkling. So now I'm going to start unloading. My favorite thing doing dishes is loading because it takes a long time and I get to listen to music.
Anyone else like cooking with cast iron pans? We use them all the time. It cooks the food evenly, also gives us a little bit of iron. I like to use a palm-held scrub brush and also a stainless steel sponge. It just helps remove any stubborn food left behind. I pat them dry with a paper towel, add a little bit of olive oil, and get that all around every corner of the pan, and then set it on the stove for the next time we eat. I don't like to put my linen curtains in the dryer because it will shrink them. I hang them up straight out of the washer. The weight of the curtains help stretch out any wrinkles. I also like to go over it and kind of stretch them out. A little hack for you guys: if you take really tall curtains and you put them just like a foot or two above your window or your door, it will make your ceilings feel taller and your room bigger. This is our dining room table and also our schoolroom, so this table gets a lot of attention, so I like to wash it down with my all-purpose cleaner. This table is used for science projects and art, so it's a lot of time covered in glue and paint and any kind of sticky stuff. The kitchen and dining room takes the longest for us to clean because we have to sweep the floors, mop the floors, wash the walls, clean the kitchen. It just takes a lot, but having the girls help makes things get done a lot quicker. Normally we have a mop to wipe the floors, but we couldn't find it at the time, so Sophia and Jirah are just going around on the floor with a wet towel and the all-purpose cleaner. They got a little carried away with it and just started slipping and sliding. While Jirah vacuums the living room carpet, I will be cleaning the mirror with the streak-free window cleaner. I built this giant mirror from sliding closet doors. If you want to know how I did that, I'll leave a link here for you and you can check that out. Here's a little Easter egg for you. There's something in this room that's out of place. Let me know in the comments when you find it. These industrial floor fans really come in handy when you have a lot of kids and there's a lot of spills on floors and carpet. It dries things up so fast. So at the beginning of this whole video, I talked about this ivy plant. The scientific name, I don't remember, but its nickname was devil's ivy. And this is just a massive pot that's just overflowing with this ivy, I can separate it to like a lot of different pots, and it will grow and grow, and it'll just be long ivy everywhere. I have a whole bunch of these, and I'm just gonna put all my pots in them and hang them up around the house. It's gonna be a lot downstairs. Mike thinks it might be a little too much, like overwhelming. So I might put some upstairs, but the first time putting it up, I'm sure it's gonna look strange, but once the ivy starts growing and like going down the wall, it's gonna look really good. So we'll see how it goes. Pull the pot down. Oh, that was easy.
Ew, they're worms.
Where are worms?
I'm just kidding, they look like worms.
No, those are the roots.
I know. They look
It's
like
just the roots. Okay, so
Start tearing it.
I'm just gonna lay it on its side. I'm gonna try to loosen up these vines. Oh, what was that?
Not sure what that was. I think it was just a pocket of dirt and water that just shot right into my eye. The roots from this vine was really dense, and it was making it very difficult for me to separate and extract different sections of these vines. So if you guys want to try this project, get one that's not so crazy and tangled.
Here's our first one. So we're just going to take these, fill them with water, and place them inside.
I probably should have did this project outside because of how much dirt was all over the table and floor. The last group of these vines were so dense, it literally took me like 20 minutes just to free 3 more sections.
There we go. What? So here's what it looks like. I'm gonna clean the pots, of course, make it look nice, clean off the leaves, get all this cleaned up and bring it back, and then I'll just fill everything back up. Okay, these are done. I'm gonna put them off to the side, and we're done dealing with dirt because the rest are gonna be in water. The great thing about having just these jars of water, I don't have to like ever water these vines because they'll just be drinking water the whole time, and the good thing is they don't die living in water. These are all gonna be hanging up around here and hopefully start growing some really long vines. All right, I'll show you one that I did before. I put it in this jar. Every once in a while I'll change out the water, but it was like one little one. And look, they just keep going and they just live in water. They just grow in water. It's pretty awesome. I could put fish in there. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. We have fish like everywhere. I don't know, but fill it up with a little bit more water. Make sure all the roots are good and under, and it will live forever. Everything is done. It feels so good to have this place looking great. And we put all the plants up. That's where those went. And then we have those in the corner over there. And also there was one in the bathroom. It's not too overwhelming, right?
It kind of gives me the Jumanji feel.
Yes.
Okay, no, but seriously, Savannah has been working for about 7 hours straight now. I don't know if she realizes that, but
it did end up being a long day, but it's good to just deep clean and get everything done. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video.
We're gonna close this out with Micah. Micah, what do you say?
Put that yak on my